Hello, welcome to Snooker 147. Judd Trump versus Thor.
Their first meeting. Sanderson low. And Trump back in. It's another big money event, this. 170,000 goes to the winner on Sunday. 815,000. And no one has been more pro.
So he goes up for the blue here, and with the pink almost touching the, opening the reds up really well. It's gone a bit far.
19.
Well, he hasn't really gone into any spade. I'm surprised by that. Referee just trying to stop people from walking behind the line of the shot, unsuccessfully.
Time list of ranking event winners, with the 4 he's won this season taking him to 27. With only Higgins, Hendry 44. And O'Sullivan.
$52. 60. 68.
It's actually been a very high quality mini session of Snooker. 59 from Rory Thor in the second frame, but then the stealing 64 clearance from Trump, 93 from Thor,
76.
to now this from Trump again to re-establish control of this match and put himself within 2 frames of round 2 season. Became only the second player after Neil Robertson to make a century of centuries. I guess he's going to have to go some from here to replicate that feat this season, but who knows the way Trump scores.
He'd have to have a very good World Championship, put it that way, wouldn't it? Be there all the way to the end. And
90.
Superb break. But I suppose that's another way of looking at play. Trump's looking dangerous. The long game is in shape, and his break building is pretty good as well.
100.
The shots previously, don't know how it dropped, so these tables aren't tight, but that's not to do measured performance so far. And you've got to be quite impressed with him. Doesn't always play well in the early rounds of an event, even if he wins them.
Immaculate from Trump. A 130 total clearance. The crowd enjoyed that. Rory Thor with a 93 to close to 2-1 after the disappointment of losing that second frame, which he will feel he should have won. And then, of course, Trump responding. And, of course, you need that side of the game. Oh, goodness, that's gone horribly wrong for Rory. He's caught the green there in looking for the thin edge of shot. Certainly went awry, and he has left this red for Trump. And there have been times when Trump has had to use that safety game in recent seasons. He's not always played.
Well, there's all the cue power that he possesses, take him around the angles. I don't know if he played exactly there, but he'll settle for being on that red.
Four.
Again, that whippy cue action that he's got, taking it right round the angles, but I'm not sure he's on anything. Very good, isn't it? Very, very good. See that shot go in and develop. On its own, so he's got to straighten this one. Which he's done very successfully.
The pockets have looked play the way Trump's queuing at the moment would be a very tall order.
One.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to find a way of taking advantage of this chance which has come about. Rory had it gone onto his own spot. Where it is, it's a really good chance. Canning it into other reds. However, he controlled. Get down towards the red from it, from the black. And it's pretty conducive to big scoring this time. Right now, a break of about 60 or 70 is what Rory Thor's looking for. No, he's not looking for anything that's even much bigger than that. He needs this frame.
31.
Being potted frees the pink spot. It's the other red that's covering the pink, so that about. So he can get the frame one here. Certainly keep the match alive.
45.
Again, finishing the wrong side, but this time positionally, this is absolutely perfect. And it's another shot from Rory Thor where you couldn't hit it. An unpredictable player. Likely to knock this in, though, given the sort of player he is. This is what I'm saying about him. He just can't work him out. As good a shot there was as bad the previous one was. So he's got to the point of a snooker required anyway. So
Rory Thor, 67.
It's a good break of 67, not pink on 20. It wasn't easy by any means. And he's overcooked that, so this is he is a terrific potter, isn't he? And a lot of these pots have been going right in the middle. He's also got a good temperament, I think. I don't think he's easily knocked it in. Could have been hurt by losing the second frame, but responded with a 93. So
a 3-2 down, he's in this match with some sort of a chance still. Even though I do like the way that Trump is playing. It's been an entertaining 5 frames.
Judd having just won the 5th frame. Nice break from him to stay in touch after Trump got in initially, missed a pink on 20.
Go out in the first round. Everyone's got their own issues, of course. Rory looking to get some form going into the World Championships as well.
What?
Lives into the eventual winner in Scotland.
Rory Thor, 1.
Thor did make the...
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think yellow down for the reds. Corner. Well.
Jachong, 3.
Yeah, threw it totally offline. Well, there's one way which he absolutely knew nothing about. And
1.
How expensive is it going to be for him? Well, there's your answer. It's only cost him 1 point.
he's hitting that very hard, wasn't he? And I suppose it's like anything, these...
1.
red surrounding it means it's still a good chance.
Four.
Way on reds and pinks and see how far this break can go. Can do a lot of damage here at this visit.
11.
The two reds comfortably. Just going about his business here, and as I say, he barely won a match, quite honestly, since getting in. But the results have not really been coming.
$32.
Shot to finish top side of the blue
39.
there. Maybe across the line in the frame. Well, this is not going to be an easy chance because of the two reds. But it's a way back into the frame which he didn't see coming.
1.
For 2-0.
What a good shot that is. It's so easy plain sailing because he's got a red on a cushion, but
$17.
playing the run through just one cushion, but you're coming across the face of the yellow a bit. Judged it though absolutely A1. Dare I say, the last thing perhaps that could have gone wrong in to seal this clearance. And that looks absolutely
41.
perfect.
Frames that make all the difference in matches like this. Thor won frame 3 with a break of 93. Trump made 130 total clearance, but
46.
it's these frames looking likely to be 3-all just now.
$52.
But with this black, it'll be a second black ball steal of the match for Judd Trump. And that is the difference between being 4-2 adrift and within 1 frame of victory at 4-2. 4-2 down. The first to 5 to play Sanderson Lamb in the last 64. And again, Rory Thor bringing a red up the table. And this time Trump has got the cut that he was looking for. He overcut one from a similar scenario earlier in the
Not
match.
the first time, as you pointed out, that Rory had done that today. First time Trump actually overcut the red, but more often than not, you're leaving your opponent straight in. Well, that's not what he was looking for. He wanted...
Jack Trump. 5.
He's at it again, isn't he? Potting balls that you don't expect him to. Good red, that.
1.
Got to get the right side of his next colour. Not too bad.
6.
On 2 occasions for failing to do that. That's why he's in this predicament as he goes.
Rory Thor. 11.
Nice shot. The shot. Playing twice across to the bottom red. And he's played it well. If the pot was made and it's not hanging over the pocket, and he's playing up to it. Rory's very dangerous again. Easy to have just played a safety shot there. Not. Next few shots are pretty important because there's a chance he could get the match one here.
4.
Now he might just play on the red down the cushion because they're going along there all right. Interesting shot to play the cannon to move it out. Either way, the break's still happening. Yeah, nicely done. It either slightly flatters him or does a bit of a disservice. Perhaps to Rory Thor would be more apt because Trump.
Yes, Thor has played pretty well. It's just that Trump has been that born of being a serial winner. Looks like being the difference in this match. 31 in front. We'll be heading over to...
You're close to the ball, you can normally get that side on okay. It's thin. Beautifully played.
And obviously
53.
pink and black. And he's taken these well, and it's been really stealing 2 frames on the black.
See that differently, you'd have a scoreline where Rory Thor would be in front 4-3. It's unfortunate because he's played quite well.
67.
It's just been that awkward.
$130 total clearance. Long time coming, of course. 5 years ago that he beat Tepchire for this title. He's won in Wuhan already this season. His 6th with his performance, but frustrated nonetheless that it could have been a whole lot closer than it's turned out to be. Dangerous player he can be. He's a fantastic, unorthodox, but
86.
he can be very effective, and he might have made life a good deal more uncomfortable for Trump had he taken those chances when he was in. But Trump has played very well. He'll be more than satisfied. Just this pink for career century 971. And the 70th of the campaign for Trump. He has been prolific once again in that department. 4 ranking titles,
108.
and he's cleared the table to finish the match in style. A terrific match, full of high-quality snooker. Judd Trump with a clinical performance. That's very much been